Today I'm making a animation of lofi, and I decided to use a reference photo for this and make a cafe with a book on the side and then like a cat cafe. It was a pretty cool idea, and that's what I did. I thought of like adding a bookmark, but later changed to that, so I added like my sketch to like see where I want everything to be, and then later on I change everything and end up doing line work differently. I then start doing perspective on the paintings and the walls. I use the reference photo to help me with the angle, which is the hardest part for me, was the perspective. I had to use the image also for the perspective of how the person was looking, but then I later on changed that and make the person look a different way towards where I'm going to have the cat. And I was thinking about another cat on shelf, but then I decided not to add that and add like a cash register, and I start like sketching out where everything I want to be. If I was thinking of adding a hand, but that was a bit too much work for me, and also the hand wasn't turning out well. I was listening to a book while I was so it was nice. I then start to add color to my painting. This took me a month, and I just did a little bit each day, like an hour. And then after I've everything laid out, I start coloring and then doing the outfit of the girl, but then I changed the face completely later on because I didn't really like it. Then I start by coloring the background, the floor, the chair, and the coffee, and then adding details, like doing the main bits first. And then after that, I start adding like small details and highlights and I had like a shelf also to the end and a jacket on the stool to add a little like aesthetic. And after I have the main details down, I start adding the details like line work and paintings and a cat across the room, some like messages on the board, and like sticky notes, some like a blender. And I later on get rid of the bookmark because I just thought it would have been better without it. And then I do like the ceiling colors and then the lights. This was a lot of like practice with perspective and how everything was placed. It was a challenge for me, but I'm happy with how it turned out. I flip it to like check how I'm doing, add the line work, and then I add my cat on the other end and detail it a bit. A little cute cat. And then I'm starting to animate after I did the paintings. I start to animate the eyes of the girl by moving them down and up. So like it looks like she's blinking, and moving the cat's tail up and down. So by using the select tool, I just move it and then take a picture. And then that's how I did it. For each frame, for editing, each frame did one by one and then copy and pasted to do as long as I needed. And then I added my lofi beats I made, and then you guys should check it out on my YouTube channel. I put the official lofi beats you can listen to. Hope you enjoy, and subscribe and like.